everyone, it's Tammy, and I'm going to get my Plum paper planner for 2016 ready for my planning KKK. I'm not going to do everything right now, but I thought that I would just fast forward and kind of let you guys see what I'm doing and how I'm getting it started for the next season. And I thought I'd bring you along just in case you wanted to see it. I am going to just fast forward through all of it because I don't know how long it's going to take me, and I don't want to sit here and just tell you and ramble on about what I'm doing when I'm just repeating the same thing on almost every week of the calendar year. So I'm going to actually watch a movie and have you guys on the voiceover. So, or not on voiceover, on fast forward. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Hi everyone again. It's another day when I'm working on this. I know that I've done this a little bit in parts, and this is what my new planner for 2016 looks like so far. I thought that I would go ahead and do a speed through video of me punching the holes, but I wanted to show you what I have as my hole punch. I ordered this off of Amazon. It's open punch paper punch PU426. I want to say this was, oops, I'm letting some of the little thingies out. I want to say this was around $25. I'm not positive. It's been a little while since I purchased it, but it does do different sizes. You can see how you can put these different places so that it will do different size planners, but I have it set so that it's set for my Plum paper, and I just need to punch the holes so that they will match my KKK. So I think I'm going to put you guys on speed fast so that I can go through that without having to, you guys having to think about it. So here we go. Okay, so on really high speed, what I did was poked holes in all of the pages so that they will fit nicely into the Plum paper planner, or no, into my KKK planner. And then also what I don't know if you guys saw because it was going on high speed was that I also put little post-its that I found at Michael's that have all the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it has a calendar of October and then notes. So I thought that I would use this to write stuff in when I know that something's happening. So I put one on every week so that I can just use this if there's something that I know that's coming up, I can put it in. Now, the punch holer thing that I used, I'm really not sure if I would recommend that or not. It is much faster than doing it individually like I did the first time this year for 2015, but for 2016 I thought, well, I'd have that. But look how I punched some of the holes. I mean, it wasn't the best puncher, and it doesn't punch very many holes. I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't have used my Crocodile. I don't know. I mean, it's good for some pages, but maybe if you have a whole book to do, maybe the Crocodile would be better because you could do more at once. I'm not really sure since I haven't done the Crocodile. Either way, I'm not real worried about this. Lots of times I put washi over that edge anyway, so it's not a big deal. I also have some reinforcements. I mean, it did very well for most of them. I know it even poked or pinched my finger once, or my hand once, but I got all the pages done, and now what I'm going to do is on these to-do lists, I think I'm going to try, I have a little perforating tool. I'm getting it so that you guys can see. It's this. It's by EK Success, and it like has little spinner thing like that spins, but it has little, I don't know what those are called, little pieces that stick out so that it'll actually perforate a page. So I thought that I would perforate my to-do lists at least a few of them so that I could take them, like tear them out of here if I needed to. So I don't think I'll do every one of them, but I think I will try to do a good handful of them. Let's see, maybe even half, because there's lots of to-do lists, and lots of times I like to leave them in, but there will be some that I don't want to, so maybe I'll do half of them or so, and we'll see how that goes. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I will speed this up so that you guys can see that. Alright, so I have the perforations done, and I think that my book is pretty much ready for the Kiki K for 2016. There might be some lists that I want to transfer over from 2015 to 2016, but this is still a little early to do that, so I don't think I'll be doing that yet. But I think that some of you might be curious about how well that perforation does. At least I hope that you are, because I am myself. I have not tried it yet, but I have a piece of scrap paper right here, and I'm going to just give it a whirl so we can all see how well this little perforating tool goes. I know I have used it before, like to make a bookmark, but let's say I want to just tear this. I think that I need to fold it first, and then I think it would tear decently. I think. And this is cardstock, so this might be a little harder. But yeah, it tears pretty good. That's pretty cool. So I would say this little perforating tool works. It's kind of neat. If I had a regular piece of paper, I would try it on that too. I don't see any right here. Let me look. Just a second. I don't know if I want to use that. You would think I'd have a regular piece of paper that I could use. Well, I guess I could just use a piece of cardstock, or I have this envelope. Yeah, let's use this envelope because it's very much like regular. Oh, I don't need to do that. It's very much like regular paper, and I cut it so that I could make a different card with it. So I know I won't be using all of this anyway. Yeah, that works. Oh, well, maybe if I fold it, it'll be better. So I think if we fold it, except for I didn't score it very well. So I think if we fold it, it'll work better. But it even sounds like the perforated, like pop, 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 pop kind of sound. So it works. I would give it a thumbs up. So I'm kind of excited to use my new planner. But thanks for watching, and I think that that's all that I'm going to show you about my new planner. I think I'm going to call it ready for 2016, and I'm going to put it back in its little box until I can actually transfer some of my notes over and put it in my Kiki K binder. I was thinking of purchasing a new Kiki K binder for it, but I don't really think that I need one, but maybe I'll ask Santa for one, or maybe I'll just be happy with what I have and get something else. That's what I should do. So I'm going to try that. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and happy planning.